Hello.
あれハロ
My
ー。
name is
もう
Mark.
始まったのかな、これ。
Yeah.
あ、
Hello.
ハロ
Can you hear me?
ー。Yes, this is my trial lesson. Do you know this system? Do,
What do you mean, this system?
uh, it's first time for me to use this Cambly application, and I
Uh-huh.
I just applied this just before several minutes ago, and this
Okay.
lesson is a free trial. Do you know
Right.
it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm a tutor on Cambly.
Uh, what, sorry, what did you say?
I'm an English teacher on
Ah,
Cambly.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so you want to improve your English?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Tell me a little bit about why.
The reason you may know that the Japanese yen is getting really weak. Exchange rate is very bad, and I want to get salary in US dollar. That is my long-term purpose to study English.
So your long-term goal is
Uh,
to Hello?
yes.
Yeah, your long-term goal is to find work in English, right?
Yes, I think so.
Awesome. What kind of work would you like to do?
Currently, I work as software engineer in Japan, so I want to work for foreign capital uh, IT company.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Your company, is everything done in English? Because programming is largely in English, right?
Yeah, but currently I work in Japan, and the location is of course in Japan. So a colleague and other staff employee are Japanese, and I don't use English at all.
I got it. I got it. What are your biggest difficulties in English?
Recently, I watch movie in English, but I cannot understand what they say. Uh, I think English in movies are very fast, and they have natural speak, natural speed. So I can't understand what they say in movie.
Movies. But you said you need English for your job, right? So right now you just don't understand in movies. Have you ever experienced an English meeting, or you ever had a meeting in English, or a business conference in English, anything like that?
I have little experience. For example, I work for a foreign capital company about 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
For a year
Uh-huh.
before starting this current job. So in that company, headquarters are, I think, New York, and there
Uh-huh.
are little English meeting, but
Hmm.
it's not much. It's not
A
many.
f- just a few, right?
Yes.
How long do the meetings go for?
Uh, uh, Actually, I just listen the meeting, and I don't speak anything.
Right. But how long do the meetings last? 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Mm, I think it's 20 minutes or something.
Around 20 minutes? Okay. Okay. Good. Where did you find Cambly? How did you find it?
Yes, there is a comparison. How do I say? There is a website to introduce these kind of services. I mean, English lessons, online lessons. and I watched those websites.
You watch
And
those? What do you mean? You mean the videos or websites, or what do you mean? You could
website.
watch videos. You don't watch websites. So yeah, can you explain?
Oh, there
We watch videos,
there
right? Yeah.
no, it's just web page, static web page. Just compare several uh, these.
English learning websites. They compare the websites and then you choose one,
Uh, uh,
right?
yes.
They
Uh,
compare the websites and you choose the best. Ah, so you decided to choose Cambly.
yes, yes.
Why? Why? What did you see that made you choose Cambly?
Because the website says that the Cambly teacher are mainly native English speaker. On the
Uh-huh.
other hand, other service are mainly Philippines or other non-native English speaker. S- uh, most famous service in Japan
Uh-huh.
provided this service with mainly Filipino English
Uh,
teachers,
teachers,
and
yeah.
users say that pronunciation is a little bit different
Right, right. Yeah.
from natives.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand. Yeah, a lot of students tell me that, a lot of companies, the mostly like Filipino as Indian and things like that, right? But okay. Okay. Let's see. So what I'm gonna recommend to you is that because you need English for your job and you don't really use English outside of your life,
Mm,
the fastest way for you to improve to achieve your goal, like specifically, is to focus on English that is connected or that can help you with your job. Because this is the only English that you need because it's the only English that you use. You understand? If you
mm,
just have, random conversation talking about random topics, your English is going to improve, but not to help you with your job, just to be able to have simple conversation and about different topics and things like that, which is not what you really need.
mm.
You see, it's like someone. Imagine someone is going to travel for tourism, right? But instead of study tourist English, they study business English, right? So now when they go and they travel, the business English doesn't help them because they need tourist English. Yeah.
But I also like to travel. Actually, I applied going to Vietnam next month. I
Uh-huh.
will go to Vietnam to, for sightseeing. So
Yeah.
I can learn for it too.
Yeah. The thing is, even if you do travel, the English that you use when you travel, it's still only 5%, 10% of your English, right? Right now, 90% of your English is probably for your job. And then
Mm,
10% is like when you travel once or twice a year. You understand?
uh,
Yeah. And plus, um, as long as you reach a certain level, as long as you have a specific level of English, you don't really need to study travel English, you know?
mm, yeah.
Because it's like it's travel English, it falls under the category of basic English. It's not like advanced, you know? So work English, like for you, programming and business meetings and emails, that kind of falls in the category of high intermediate, um, advanced English.
Mm.
So right now, I think you are beyond basic. You're definitely maybe in the intermediate or low intermediate area. You know.
Oh.
Do you, do you understand?
Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
do
yeah.
you mean
So
travel? English for travel is for beginner. Do you mean the
it falls,
English?
yeah. It's
Uh,
under the big. So as long as you pass the beginner's level, it's there. You know, because if I give you a situation like if we go to a restaurant and you have to order in
oh,
English,
oh,
right? I know you can do it right now. I don't know. I know we don't need to practice vocabulary words like napkin,
oh,
spoon.
oh,
Excuse me, where's the bathroom? Can I have some water? Right?
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. I lost my wallet. I need to speak to the police. Where's the hospital? So I think what you probably are talking about is when you travel, if you meet other foreigners, you want to be able to have small talk, right?
mm,
That category is intermediate to high intermediate. That's a different category, you know.
yes.
Yeah, definitely. We can do that. You can do that here too. You can practice that. And if you achieve your goal, if your English is good enough to get another job, so you can make dollars. Are you looking to move to another country or do you want to work from home and just make US dollars?